is Sweet Buffalo Monday, and tonight we are sharing how one organization is working to make the holidays a little brighter for a local 10-year-old boy named Desmond, who is battling leukemia for the second time. Right now we are joined by Tara and Rachel from Making Memories That Last Forever and Kimberly LaRussa of Sweet Buffalo. Everyone, thank you so much for being here tonight.
Thank you for having us.
So we don't have Desmond or his family here with us tonight, but we do have his best buddy, Louie, the rescue dog, here with us in his place to represent him. Kimberly, we'll start with you. Tell us a little bit about Desmond, what he's going through, and how he's doing right now.
So Desmond is an amazing young boy who I have the privilege of calling my friend. I met him during his first battle with leukemia, and we stayed friends over the years. So on November 17th, his mom texted me, and she was real nervous. He wasn't feeling well, and she, called the doctor and went there, and she texted me and she said, I have like a bad feeling right now. Like these are symptoms that he had the first time, and shortly thereafter she told me the terrible news that he had relapsed. And he's such a wonderful, amazing boy, and nobody deserves to go through any of this. And he, normally I have the families with me on this segment to tell their story, but he can't. So I brought his dog Louie with me and my friends to advocate for him today.
And Louie is such a great dog. What do you think, it says about the support from a rescue dog or a pet at home that really helps a kid when they're going through a tough battle, not once, but now twice?
Yeah, so he just got Louie this year, and they have an inseparable bond. So when Desmond had to go to the hospital, the thing that bothered him the most was missing his dog. And the hospital was so great, they let Louie come and Desmond go outside for about 15 minutes to visit with him, because his heart was broken because he didn't really get to say goodbye to his dog. It was all rushed. But Louie was rescued by Desmond and his mom, and now Louie wants the community to rescue his family and be there for him during this time.
And I know Desmond is out there watching on TV right now, rooting Louie on. He's doing such a great job for him tonight. Let's bring you two in now. First, before we talk about how you're supporting Desmond, tell us a little bit about Making Memories That Last Forever, in case people don't know watching at home.
Great. Making Memories Last Forever is a nonprofit organization that helps patients and their families create special moments, especially through their journey. So when we learned of Desmond's story the first time around, we kept in touch with him, throughout his journey, and took care of him and talked to him and his mom. And then when we got the news that he has his cancer came back, we were devastated. So what we wanted to do, we were trying to think what we could do as an organization, and we knew we could do something. And the first thing we thought of, well, how can we help them with their financial burden? And so we thought about making T-shirts that we can sell. And Rachel, who also works with Making Memories, created a logo for Desmond.
So for the logo for Desmond, we wanted it to portray everything about him. So I tried to figure out his likes, what his favorite things are, his favorite colors, and we learned that he loves Spider-Man. Everything about Spider-Man, he loves it, and the reds and blues of Spider-Man. But my main takeaway was Louie. He is obsessed with his dog Louie, and like Kimberly said, it devastated him when he couldn't be with Louie for his journey this time around. So I knew he had to be the focus of this logo. So for the words, we chose together to have it be Desmond Strong, because he's such a strong boy, and to have a strong community behind him as well. And we did that in a Spider-Man font, since he loves his Spider-Man and he's just as amazing as the Amazing Spider-Man. And then I drew his dog Louie in a fun, character, cartoony kind of way to represent Louie, but also show a fun aspect and just bring everything together for Desmond.
I never met Desmond, but based off what you guys are telling me, the pictures, his smile, his bravery, I would say, Rachel, this design perfectly captures, what Desmond Strong is all about. Very quickly, before I let you guys go, how can people get a shirt? I know there's also crew necks, other ways they can support Desmond in his fight.
Yeah, we actually teamed up with a local business, The Herd Creations. So if you go to theherdcreations.com, you can buy a Desmond Strong shirt, and of course visit us on Sweet Buffalo on Facebook to find the links. We also have a GoFundMe to help this family at this difficult time.
Wonderful. We, of course, will make sure we have everything linked on our website, WIVB.com. Desmond, buddy, I know you're watching at home. Keep fighting, be brave, and we're all thinking of you. Everyone, thank you so much for coming on tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.